Power of music. To me, I think music is probably the most powerful energy uh, in this realm, this 3D realm that we all live in this universe, galaxy. I would say music is probably the most powerful energy that there is. Um, you just kind of see how people interact with music, and in essence, everything, all sound is music to a degree. You know, because it has a rhythm and a pattern. Even our voice is music. Um, but all sound in essence is music, and the cohesion, of music when talking about bringing different sounds together to make one unison, harmonious sound. Um, which generally what we, in most cases, consider music. Pretty much like a whole composition, right? Um, it's the most influential and thing there is. Especially amongst us as human beings, and just beings in general. Music even has this influence on just different animals all over. You know what I'm saying? Um, but especially us as human beings, music, you know, uh, is the most inspirational thing that you have people, whether people know it or not, if you even realize it, even when you're at a grocery store, you know, what inspires you, um, inspires you or influences you to do something. That's the whole essence of inspiration, to do something. And when you're at the grocery store, they play music. And yeah, you subconsciously just kind of there, you listen to music, but the point of the music, for them to play the music, is to inspire you to what, do something, buy something. You can come to the grocery store and there's no music playing, and you're just there, you're just going through the aisle, and you might not even buy something. You might see stuff you like, you want to buy, but you just may not feel inspired. But when you have music around, people feel inspired, so people are likely to buy something. That's a marketing for you, but that's the whole essence of it. You know what I mean? Not just even anywhere. You can go to like clothing stores and stuff like that. People play music, inspired to do something. And sometimes that can come. Sometimes people through music get inspired to do something that I would consider bad, or not too good. You know what I mean? You got, what I'm saying, a lot of music. The reality is that a lot of the popular, a lot of, well, not a lot of pop, but there's a pop culture for violent music, so to speak. And so artists that do speak, and you know, a lot of the subject matter is violent and aggressive, and what, that type of energy. Um, Consumers and listeners, through listening to that, get inspired to go do a murder or do a robbery or go kill this person, kill this, whatever, rob this person, whatever, sell drugs, type of thing, and so, the reality is that's just it is what it, that it is what it is. That's, like I said, to my point of the power of music. That's how powerful music is. It's inspirational. It's what inspires um, people to, like I said, do stuff. And you can only hope that, you know, what inspires you from the music is something to go and do, good in the world, to do something good for yourself or the world or something like that. You know, Obviously, like I said, there's music that inspire people to do something bad. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, again, the music is just inspiration. It's not necessarily like bad, right? It's like they say, you have a gun. A gun isn't necessarily bad, but the person who uses the gun can use it for something bad or good. You know what I mean? So again, comes down to the listener, the consumer. At the end of the day, for me myself, as a I do create music, but obviously I am a listener, and so a lot of the music, sometimes I do listen to, you know, what most considered maybe violent kind of music. A lot of it for myself, I'm mature enough, to listen to the music and decipher and distinguish what I want to take from it, what I don't want to take from it, and what I want to do with it, what I don't want to do with it. And but I have to be careful because I can, and I can get so inspired by the music, I might just go kill somebody. I might just, do something crazy, like, but that's the whole concept of being able to make that distinguishing factor, and a lot of people can't do that, unfortunately, and they don't do that. You know what I mean? It just doesn't come across them to do that. Maybe I don't know, but they don't do that. So, but the whole point is just music is um, just something that is so powerful and can be used, as a tool to uplift. The whole, gospel music. You have gospel music where a lot of subject matter is to go and you know do good, what I mean, out in the world. And the people who generally listen to the gospel music are inspired to go do good things, so to speak, right? What the the artist is speaking about and the subject of music, the listeners go do that, you know. Um so um that's, like I said, man, the power of music. Music is a great tool. But it sometimes can be a bad tool. But um for me as a creator of music, I'm mindful that I try to put the music out for good. You know what I mean? Try to use it for good, try to inspire people. I hope people who do listen to the music I make are inspired to, be their best selves. You know what I'm saying? Do, be great, whatever, you know. Um, but yeah, man.